What's up, thrill seekers? Luke, Clover. We're here today at the Toronto Islands. We finally made it.
We finally made it! We took a pirate-themed taxi over here, got dropped off on Ward's Island.
What's the plan for the day?
Well, we're here at Ward's Island. We're gonna look around. It's pretty peaceful. Then we're gonna hop on our bikes, which came on the taxi with us. We're gonna make our way to Center Island and Centreville Amusement Park and end our day over at Hanlan's Point. I hear these naked people.
Should we get started?
Let's do it!
Okay. We've been biking around the island a little bit, Ward's Island, and we came to a little trail that we followed down to this really cute spot. It's right here at the beach, and there's a really pretty view of the skyline behind us.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, and there's a million paddle boarders going by.
Yeah.
And I am curious. I'm sure you can rent paddle boards multiple places, but I am curious where they are originating from.
We rode our bikes to the island, sort of. You can't ride across water unless it's frozen, and then it would be awfully slippery. But you can take them on the ferry and on water taxis, and so that's what we did. We've got our bikes today at Toronto Island. On the Toronto Islands, what do people say? At Toronto Island? Well, am I going to the island or am I going to the islands? So we started on Ward's Island. That's where the pirate taxi dropped us off. And we decided to take a spin around Ward's Island with a brief detour to Algonquin Island. Little residential area. It's adorable. I mean, it's like a gingerbread village. Yeah, it does feel that way a little bit. No cars. So the streets are of various widths. The one that we've been riding on most recently is like a full width street like you'd find in the city. But there are lots of little trails and paths. And lots of bikes here too. Toronto Bike Share, Tangerine, is here on the island, though I imagine you have to get here early to get a bike. The docks we've ridden past there hasn't been much availability at them. We made it to Center Island and to Centreville Amusement Park. We're at the Carousel Café right now. There don't seem to be any gluten-free options, but I did get a glass of red wine, and that's nice. Luke is enjoying a cup of coffee and a Diet Coke, right?
I am enjoying. I haven't tried the coffee yet, but I am enjoying the Diet Coke so far.
After this little break, we're going to go to the amusement park. We're going to tour the whole thing, probably ride some rides, and hopefully we can find some yummy snacks.
I want to go through that maze we passed on the way in here.
The Meany Maze?
The William Meany Maze.
I'm guessing this building once housed an actual carousel, thus the name Carousel Café. Did you run into any historians while you were inside?
I did not run into any historians, but to be honest, I also wasn't looking or asking whether anyone was a historian, so maybe
Fair.
I passed a dozen historians.
That's all in the past, though.
How's the wine?
It's not bad. You get one option. If you want it this color, this is the kind you get. That no cars thing is kind of bullshit, by the way. I've seen like 6 cars.
They all seem to be service vehicles, though.
Fair.
But yes, you can get clobbered by a car. It is possible.
Are you ready for Centreville Amusement Park, Lou?
I am. I think I'm going to ride a Ferris wheel, and I'm going to ride a tiny coaster.
They do have a tiny coaster. I kind of like tiny coasters. I think they're adorable.
Yeah, they're probably the most dangerous of them all, but I like them too.
What are your impressions of the island so far?
The islands, plural, or this particular island? I love them. It's so adorable. I'm happy to be here, but it's a tourist trap.
Okay, I finished my wine. We made it here to Centreville Amusement Park, the most ragingly metal amusement park in Toronto.
People heard we were thrill seekers and they're like, you gotta check out Centreville!
What are you looking forward to?
I love a good Skylift, so kind of looking forward to that.
I got one of those.
I like teensy roller coasters. I love Ferris wheels. I'm looking forward to the quaintness.
I don't think quaintness is in short supply here. I'm looking forward to riding the Skylift and getting a lay of the land. Loop, you want to go check out Centreville Amusement Park?
I do.
Let's go exploring. What are we looking at here, Lori?
We're looking at the map of the Centreville Amusement Park. It's very adorable. Probably not to scale.
So does this mean that the Skylift, you just get dropped in the lake?
I guess so, yeah. I love it because it's like permanently installed portable carnival rides.
They got the classics.
They do.
I have such a soft spot for drive your own car cars.
I feel like they're a dying breed.
Oh.
I'm guessing they're kind of hard to maintain for what they are. Tiny train! People think I'll stop waving, but I won't stop waving. I'll keep waving. Even if no one waves back, I'm still waving. Every single one of those people got waved at by me.
Excellent work, Luke.
Thank you.
Quick comment on the yellow jackets.
What do you got?
They're prevalent.
Yes, sir?
Not just here, but kind of everywhere in Toronto.
You are not a fan of yellow jackets.
They're
Let's
dicks.
clarify. Yeah.
These are cool.
Buzz, brah.
Yeah.
Yellow jackets are just dicks. They'll just sting you because they've had a bad night's sleep.
Yeah.
So, like, I know it's
There's
not
really
unusual for there to be a bunch of yellow jackets around garbage, but like this is just standard. Like if you're eating, there's just going to be like a shit ton of yellow jackets at your table. When we were at the Carousel Café just now, I spent the entire time swatting yellow jackets away. And yes, we were sitting outside, but I also noticed the people inside swatting yellow jackets away. What's first?
Well, let's take a little tour. Here we go. You'll be happy to know that just because we ate at the Carousel Café does not mean there's not a carousel here anymore.
It's
They got
the
a carousel.
same style of construction. That's interesting.
Ooh, that Ferris wheel looks like it's been here a while. Oh, it's literally the antique windmill ride. That's how they make me feel better about it. They're like, we know it looks old. It's fine. It's antique. Centreville, Toronto Islands is for fun for everyone. Center...
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't understand.
Well, like Centreville, Toronto Islands is for fun.
For everyone.
Fun for everyone.
Do you think it used to be for fun and then something really racist happened and they're like, can we add for everyone?
This all looks like original painting.
Okay, there's this guy. He's broke.
This poor hobo. It's like Emmett Kelly, the sad clown.
And is this like propaganda so your kid doesn't like get pissed off when they're too small to ride? Not too small to ride. Look how happy I am. These bears are fun. But they also look like they're not fully on board with doing what they're doing. Like they're kind of like, wait.
They do look hesitant.
They've had an opportunity with barrels of fun to spell it barrels of fun, and they did not take it.
Beasley, you moron.
Oh, bears are infamously bad at spelling. Granny Reed's Scrub-a-Tub Boat Ride. Tell me more. So
Right.
it's the cleanest ride in town, but this lake is so full of algae. Oh, okay. All right. They're roped off in a certain sense.
So we got swans, and then these inner tubey things.
Yeah. How deep do you think that is?
That's a great question. I don't have any sense for how deep the water gets. This all has a very 1960s feel about it.
And even the quilt.
It's just in the river, or the creek, or whatever this is.
Rider assumes all risks. Yeah, no shit. Did we get an established on date on Centreville?
I'm guessing 30s. What's your guess?
1919.
Okay.
I'm looking this up.
Yeah, do it.
Come on, Wikipedia, don't fail me now. Oh, geez, I was so far off. 1967.
That makes me look a little foolish because I said this whole thing has a 60s feel to it.
Yeah, and I do.
And then I'm like, oh, the 30s.
Oh my god, they have a log flume. You think these rides are being held to current safety standards?
I do not know if that's a thing. I mean, it seems like it probably should be, but I can't say for sure.
For all I know, I mean, we're on an island, and you can tell me anything about rules when it comes to an island.
Well, murder is legal on islands.
I know that. Oh my.
This ride has seen cleaner days.
Can you imagine how slippery that is? Like, what if you just jumped down there and tried to tap dance?
I want to ride this.
Yeah, I want to ride this too. That hill looks legit scary.
And it's not just the perilousness feeling on the ride.
Right.
It's this might break while I'm on it.
Right, and I probably won't die. I could starting in 1959, it was a farm and public park, and then the amusement park opened in 1967.
Post Disneyland, Disney fever, right?
True, yes. Would not be an island amusement park.
Without a banana.
Is there a banana?
You be the banana.
Be the banana. And I'm not tiny. It's just a really big chair. Was that a yellow jacket buzzing your ear?
Yes.
That is, well, it is a functioning mini golf course. Not so much for the decorations on this one. Centreville was built as a part of a master plan to convert the Toronto Island's land usage from cottage residences to recreational uses. The park replaced the old Sunnyside Amusement Park, which closed in 1955, as well as Hanlan's Point Amusement Park, which closed in the 1930s to make way for the Toronto Island Airport. So there have been other amusement parks on this island.
I am being antagonized by a yellow
I'm sorry.
jacket.
The Yellow Jackets heard you talking. The park's buildings have a 1900s turn-of-the-century village theme, an 1870s cast iron planter to commemorate Queen Victoria's birthday that was originally located in front of St. Lawrence Market is now featured in the center of the park. Ooh, we'll have to look for that. In 2013, Centreville took over operations of Far Enough Farm, which was threatened with closure. At the same time, the city extended its lease to 2022. I guess they must have extended it since then.
So the city owns Centreville.
I guess so. Due to flooding of many areas of the Toronto Island, Centreville did not open in May 2017. In late June, the animals at the Centreville Far Enough Farm were moved off the island.
That's the Far Enough Farm. That's where we are.
Centreville reopened on July 31st, 2017, except for the Far Enough Farm, which remained closed until 2018 due to flood damage. Wow, it floods? Because it's a really big lake to flood.
It does seem like it's too big to overflow, but I guess it doesn't work that way.
That 2017 flood, that was a big thing.
Don't get bitten by a horse.
I will try. The aerial sky ride operated for many years at the park. It was installed in 1968. In 1995, a sailboat hit the sky ride and knocked a passenger out of her seat. She hung upside down for 45 minutes before being rescued.
That's not a good look.
How does a sailboat hit it? Oh, it goes over the water. Okay, all right.
Oh, that adds a dimension of terror that I'm not entirely certain I'm ready for.
Especially now that we know sailboats might hit you. In 2010, a patron was injured while being loaded into a chair, resulting in a court judgment against Beasley. The bear? They sued the bear? The ride was subsequently closed, but a new version went into operation.
Man, that's we don't even need a historian.
No, Wikipedia, everybody.
That's the one that may bite. It may. It may. They've given it permission to bite.
Yeah, there's only one horse. They put horses just so he doesn't feel, like, targeted. But indeed.
Yeah, it's just him, though.
That's the horse that's gonna bite you. So this farm is called Far Enough Farm. It's like a warning. That's far enough. I've never seen a goat with such good hair. Of course, you really can't stop looking at its butthole.
You can't stop looking at its butthole.
Okay, all right. But that's my thing. Ooh, found the roller coaster. I probably shouldn't read a description of injuries on that one, too. Not if we're going to actually ride anything today. Oh, they got tiny cars, too.
Yeah, like tiny cars.
Yeah. Well, we did it. We've circled the park. What are we going to ride now?
Let's find a place to have a seat.
Oh, nope, that's wet.
Ready?
I'm going to go burn my hand off now. Be right back.
So many yellow jackets. All right, so they got lockers. Toonies only. Gotta use the $2 coin for your SOL. Splash pads are underrated because unless you have a child that's exactly splash pad age, it's kind of hard to imagine how much time and energy your kiddo can spend at a splash pad like this. I think we've come to the part of the show where we ride some rides.
Yeah, we do. I'm actually kind of scared. I don't, like, scary dark rides aren't really my thing. Oh, the first one up here? Alright, no, this is terrifying. This is utterly terrifying. I'm not okay. Oh my god, no, not okay. None of this is okay. I didn't think this through. I just got on. Okay, I'm not okay. Not okay. I'm not okay. It's really dark in here. Okay. I didn't think about this at all. Nope. Just close your eyes, Lori. What the hell is in there? Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna close my eyes and I'll watch the video later. It'll be fine. I really didn't think this could be this big. Like. Okay. I do want to get out.
Tell me about the Haunted Barrel Works.
Well, I got on it really fast without thinking, and I don't like rides like that at all. So I kept my eyes closed for a lot of it, but it was really, there were a lot of, the sound was just as scary because it was right in your ears and really loud a lot of the times, and then I would peek and see something I didn't want to see, so I'd close my eyes again. I was lulled into a false sense of security because the little cartoony ghosts peeking out of the Haunted Barrel Works sign say a barrel of fun, and they're smiling.
Would you say that the amount of fun that you had would fit in a barrel?
It would fit in a tiny, tiny barrel. See, everyone else knows. No one's getting on it. It's only 4 tickets. Did you enjoy it?
I really did.
I'm happy for you. I've dragged you on enough skylifts in our time together that you should get to know what this feels like. See, these are the ones that lied to me.
Ghosts are known to be dishonest.
Yeah, and I mean, now that I look at them more closely, I shouldn't have trusted them. And if I had looked at that barrel, I would have rethought things.
You want to see something really scary?
Yeah.
I'm going to pop into the general store for a minute because I have a couple of sundries, 1 textile, and 3 souvenirs on my shopping list. Mm-hmm. We'll just move through this cloud of yellow jackets.
Swinging doors, everybody. No, that is. Nope.
Is it made of cardboard?
It is.
Beasley is pretty cute. Hi, Bees. That ruined some 11-year-old kid's day. They were like, I'm going to fill up a giant straw full of sugar.
My parents aren't going to be able to stop me. They're not even going to be looking.
I'm going to eat it.
Yep.
I'm going to go bananas.
And then I'm going to be so cranky by the time we get back on the ferry.
Where to?
Log Flume.
Okay, here we go. For each civilian you take out.
One in the front, one in the back. You guys can wait in the little box.
no problem.
I just got stung by a goddamned yellow jacket. Right on the back of the neck.
Yeah, that's where they got you. Oh.
I was just sitting there minding my own business. And the yellow jacket's like, oh, I'm in danger. Do they die after they sting you? I fucking hope so.
We did it. We made it on the Skylift. You can't take your backpacks on it, so we had to go find a locker, and then once we found the locker, we had to go find a toonie because you need a coin. And so I went into the gift shop and I bought a dress, and then we got change back, and then we had to go back and be like, can you turn this into a toonie?
Yeah.
And then we got a locker. And now here we are. Those goats love that table.
Goats love picnics.
They do. Coming up, straight ahead, where you get hit by sailboats.
Hopefully we don't get turned upside down for 4 hours.
45 minutes. Don't be dramatic. Do you think that effectively ended sailboats' days of going through?
It does make me
this
wonder,
passageway?
like, what's allowed through this channel. No yellow jackets up here.
No, but if there were, what are you going to do?
Jump.
This disc golf course looks kind of amazing.
I didn't think to bring even a regular frisbee.
I haven't seen any place like renting discs. Maybe it's BYO. I have my O. I just never BY them. The fence here. Who's being protected, us or the people on the ground?
If I were like 16, I would try and get on there.
Oh, Prepare to unload!
That was Centreville.
I loved it. Except the Hornets. Except the Hornets. The Hornets gotcha.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
I got stung. It still hurts. It impacted my enjoyment of the day.
The haunted barrels impacted my enjoyment of the day a bit, but the log flume was a rebound. The Skylift was delightful. I really feel like the crowds are just kind of flooding into the park right about now.
For another day, we will ride the rest of the rides that Centreville has to offer, but for now, we're going to continue our journey.
I'm stopping at a Meany Maze.
Let's go do that.
Yay.
Right outside Centreville Amusement Park is the Meany Maze. Shall we Meany Maze it?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, this looks like a legit hedge maze. This is our first time on the Toronto Islands, but our kiddo... Whoa, dead end already. Okay. Our kiddo took a field trip here, like, almost immediately after she started school, and came here and told us stories of the hedge maze. And I was fascinated because it involved her getting attacked by 2 different birds within minutes. Our daughter did, yeah.
I got attacked by birds last time I was here too.
Really? So that's a thing. Okay, look out for birds, everybody. All right. She got attacked by a crow and then like a sparrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. So this is a thing.
So there are territorial birds.
Territorial birds.
Ready
in
to throw hands.
The hornets might not end up being the worst part of your day, Clover. I'm already lost. I'm not gonna lie. Also, here's the question. Am I just trying to get back out of the maze? Am I trying to get to the center of the maze?
Yeah.
Is there another exit to the maze? Either way, I can't do any of those things because I don't know where I am. Oh, it really kind of grows in on you back here. Okay, we just keeps getting lower. Maybe this is where the birds get you. It's like Sleepy Hollow. All right, have we been in the maze long enough to declare that we're trying to get out of the maze?
I've been trying to get out ever since we walked in.
Yeah. Oh, you know the way out? Okay. Did you do it? You did it. Well, we didn't get attacked by a bird, though.
The bird attack thing is not an isolated incident.
Do you think they only attack children, though?
Man, that's weak.
Onward, I think it's time to go see the other side of the island.
Okay, to Hanlan's Point.
To Hanlan's Point.
Let's do it. Well, we made it all the way to the other end of the islands. We're here at Hanlan's Point, which is like the exact opposite of where we landed on Ward's Island. And we could turn around and go back where we came from. In fact, this whole system of islands really is just like a big loop. And so you could ride around it on your bike all day. I don't think we're going to do that today, though. We're here at the dock. We're probably going to take a water taxi back. But we're definitely going to return because I'm realizing now that there's just way, way more stuff to do here on the Toronto Islands than I thought. I really thought it would be like a half a day, come and see the touristy stuff, but no, it's actually like a fully fledged tourist destination. It's cheesy, yeah, it's kind of dated, but that's what makes it charming, and luckily it does have a lot of charm because there are certain parts of the island that, well, frankly just kind of look like a dump.
I like how distinct the vibe is on all the different islands. Like Ward's Island is the little residential area. It's very cute. Center Island with the amusement park. And then over here, Hanlan's Point, this is all like touristy, beachy area. The clothing optional beach. You could spend an entire day just picnicking around this area.
Have you been to the Toronto Islands? And if so, what do you like to do when you come here? Secret stuff, hidden gems, stuff that people don't know. I'd even love to have some Toronto Islands trivia to drop every now and then to make people think that I'm smart. We're gonna get off this island. This is Flume and I'm Clover. We'll see you in the next one.